All settled?
Yep.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I was hoping to not be seen on the road, but...
Well, I'll shower anywhere back here as
Yeah,
long
I'm
as
cool
we're
with it.
facing the other way.
Yep.
We're back here. There we go.
Yep.
Got a spot. And it is flat. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Quick, quick. Let's check out the view before it disappears. Not a soul in sight. I would be shocked if somebody else came back here.
Like you just saw, do not be afraid to open a cattle guard. All of this is supposed to be like an open range, and the only reason they have those gates is so that the animals don't get out. If there's nothing that says private property, I wouldn't be too afraid to open the gate, drive through it, and park for the night. We have done it a couple of different times, especially in this area.
The campsite we're at right now is still a little over an hour from Moab, but if you know us by now, you know that we don't want to be surrounded by a lot of people, especially when we need to shower. This place is great and we have complete privacy. Hopefully, with this spot and a couple others later this weekend, we can show all of you that you don't have to park with everyone else in Moab. There are other options, you just have to know where to look. And by knowing where to look, I mean using an app. We definitely use iOverlander and occasionally freecampsites.net. Looks like we might have a neighbor after all, but to be honest, neither of us are worried. Let's just hope they don't have binoculars. There is nothing better than a shower and some clean hair.
Good morning. This particular spot is off of Highway 24, just before Hanksville. We're going to show you a couple more spots this weekend. It's 4:45. We've worked in Moab all day. We are going to head to our next camp spot. We're going to head towards the Sal Forest. You know, there's a lot of camp spots that say you might wake up next to a cow. It's never happened. It might today.
Hi, buddy.
Description did say above Moab. Well, alright. We're surrounded by mountains and wildflowers, and we have full bars of LTE service.
Netflix, here I come. We had talked yesterday about wanting to get people outside of Moab and away from all the other people, and here we were trying to find a campsite that would prove that you can do just that, and we were having trouble trying to find a spot that wasn't already taken, but we still snagged a spot, and it took us about 45 minutes outside of the city to find it. It's wildflower season. I'm so excited. Look at all the flowers. Why do we have film of a tiny little blue bug way up close? Because I'm having fun doing it, that's why. So you're gonna watch it, even if only for a second.
I'll admit, sometimes I feel like Napoleon's uncle filming myself in a field throwing footballs to a camera.
So what do you think?
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Pulled out this can to put into the mac and cheese. It's a little dented. Microsoft's down 3 points, so we got a dented can. Don't ever buy can openers from the dollar store, because it's not worth $1.
I hate that can opener so much.
And yeah, we struggle with it every day. If I would have told you it was a Martha Stewart recipe, you wouldn't know the difference. And that only cost us $2.50. Well, today turned out better than expected. We got a little nervous we weren't going to find a spot, but if there's something that we've learned looking for campsites, it's search in places where there's more than one spot, and then if the first spot that you try to go to is full, just keep looking, keep going. There's only been one time in New Hampshire where we didn't find a spot in the area that we were looking. We're going to head back into Moab tomorrow, do some work, some laundry, maybe grab a shower, and then come back and find another spot. See you tomorrow.
I would have never known there was mountains like this in Moab. Oh, your little babies. Got a whole family right here. How fun. I don't know which way to look, they're everywhere. Oh, hey man. Gotta get out of the way. Who just made that noise?
Mama. We've been working at a coffee shop all day, but we still needed to do some things while we were in town. We're at the Dowd Flats RV Park next to some hotel, and we're here to shower and do laundry. This is a very unique place.
This is the laundry room that we found in Moab. But even better than that, it's a shower. You pay by the quarter, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's kind of just a thing where you go talk to a guy in a trailer back over here, give him $4 cash, and then you keep feeding the water with the quarter. Really, honestly, a cool setup for people like us, but very unique, and it's not something we've done before, and it's nice that we don't have to bottle shower tonight. This laundry room costs $2 for a wash and $2 for a dry, which is actually a lot cheaper than most other laundromats that we've seen in other cities. I think the most we've ever paid is almost $8, so this is great. And it's really nice that we can get two things done at once, laundry and a shower all at the same place.
It's also starting to rain here, and that doesn't happen in the desert, so I don't know what that means for us finding a camp spot tonight. So we're finally gonna test out this bathroom shower at the RV park, and somebody left a little treat behind. Who brings donuts into the shower? And who forgets them?
No. Who specifically places them on the back of the toilet? If they were in this chair, I probably would have already eaten one. It's the fact that they put them on the toilet where I'm like questioning whether or not I'll actually try one.
You're not eating a donut. I don't know why I need to tell you that you can't eat.
I'm not going to, but if I was in the right mood or hungry enough or it's the right time of day, time to shower. Let's go.
That feels a lot better. I'd like to challenge any of you nomads to find a cheaper shower and laundry than this place. $2 to wash, $2 to dry, $3.75 for the shower because they give you a quarter back to put into the shower to start running it. It's a whole different view after it rains.
Look at how blue that is.
Beautiful.
Why are you all grouped together? Got a guard.
Official BLM. We could park right here and still have service. We'll see what's... This
Your
is the spot.
destination is on the left.
This is the most empty BLM land I've ever seen surrounding arches. We're like 20-minute drive from the front entrance, another 20 minutes from Moab, and we have service.
A shower and some clean sheets. The little things that can really just make for a great day.
Well, it's time to leave. So we stayed off of BLM Road 144. We're gonna work for one more day in Moab and then head to Canyonlands tonight. We're gonna hit a trail tomorrow, and it's one of our favorite parks. I'm so excited. Arches, red rocks, and sand. Canyonlands, beautiful rocks, all kinds of greenery, so different. And it's across the street.
Turn at the massive pyramid rock.
Next right.
Shoot. Roadblock.
What do we do?
Roadblock. Moving backwards.
Hanging up. We got word that this road's a little sandy, a little tricky.
Yeah, I don't like sand. I don't know what's worse, rocky, bumpy, or just straight up sand.
I'm gonna go left.
Are you? Oh, whew. Yes, let's just take it. So as soon as things got tricky, we pulled into a spot.
That worked out great. This vehicle does have all-wheel drive, but it's not a vehicle I want to get stuck or test to see how well that works.
Yeah, let's go look at this road real quick. Just sand. We came in from down there. First spot on the left.
What a beautiful area.
I'm glad we did not keep going.
Oh, check it out.
Always running. Let's just start a Nathan show called Nathan Jogs. He's really just going. He's just took off. I've said this before, but the amount of times that we will get anywhere and he'll hop out of the car and just run. Doesn't say where he's going. I mean, he just briefly said, I'm gonna check out the road. I can't even see him anymore. Just running everywhere and anywhere at all times. We are inside the park right now, camping for free, just a couple minutes from one of the most popular overlooks. And there's nobody around. Nobody. This is great. And what did you discover?
I'm gonna say that we lucked out.
Yeah?
It does get sandy, but there is not another campsite for at least another quarter mile.
Cool.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh my gosh. There he goes. He's just running again. Do you see what I'm dealing with? It's hilarious. It's entertaining. But I will say there's moments when he will just disappear and you wonder where he went. And that's why. I cannot see him. Nathan! What you doing?
There are beautiful flowers and like some of the cactus flowers over there. Some of the best I've ever seen.
I'm gonna go check them out. So pretty. I think one of my favorite things about the wildflowers out here, it's very random. They're few and far in between. And all of a sudden you're walking and it's a beautiful, pristine flower. It hasn't been touched. Look at how big it is. That's huge. Ouch. Dumb. I did not even see that there. I definitely just got like a thorn in my... You'd think I'd learn my lesson, but no. Can't say this is the first time I've done that. I hope they make it. That is so gutsy.
Are you guys camping here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
you guys can share. We don't mind sharing.
There's a little spot right there if you want to.
Nathan and I might get some roommates tonight. When we're all alone in a big wide open space like so, there's really only a few different things that we end up doing. We have a fire, we cook dinner, and then this is sometimes the third option.
To sum it all up, Moab is surrounded by BLM land and national forests. Tonight, we're in Canyonlands National Park. We came to Canyonlands again because there are two different districts. Last year, we went to Druid Arch. That was one of our favorite hikes and favorite parks of the entire trip last year. This year, we're gonna check out the other district. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our night, hopefully have a fire, and see you in Canyonlands tomorrow.
This was the second time Nathan's almost lost his wedding ring. The first time being in Cuba, where it happened to be in his swim trunks, but this time he almost left it behind in that restroom. Did you find it?
Yeah. I'm glad you say that I only almost lost it 2 times, because that's 2 times that you know about.
I'm honestly shocked he still has it.